Have you ever sat down with someone who's a psychologist in a social setting and then watched another person around you kind of hit them up for that advice about what to do next? Well, I'm not a psychologist, but people do tend to find me and then ask me about their careers and transitions. So this week we've put together 3 of the strategies that we see work the best if you're thinking about transitioning careers. You see, there's the people that are deep end swimmers. They just leap into career transition. And frankly, I've got a long history of doing that myself. Then there's the people that tiptoe right to the edge of career transition and freak out. They'd rather stay in what they know, even if sometimes that means they're miserable. But the people in the middle, now they've got some interesting approaches to managing their careers and getting ready. And this week we've walked you through those 3 steps. Now the first step that I see and that I recommend to people if you bail me up at a barbecue is to sit down and actually write a list of what it is you're looking for. So many people just look at what the employer is looking for. And let's face it, today in Australia, it is more an employee's market than an employer's market. So make a list for yourself. Do you want more money? Do you want less money, but more time? Do you want flexibility? Do you want more responsibility, less responsibility? Do you want to have to travel for work, or are you so off travel? Whatever it is that you want, you have to write that list, because when you do that, then you're going to get your brain working on your behalf. And when you are looking for opportunities, you're going to be able to actually move off the scene jobs that do not suit what you're looking for. The second thing people do is they get their house in order. That means that they stop and they think about, am I ready for the employment market? Have I got my qualifications up to date? Have I got my money situation up to date? Have I spent money wisely, getting, interview skills up to speed? Have I gathered up examples of great work that I've done? Have I reached out to my network and started to get an idea of what job opportunities are out there? The third thing that people need to do to get ready for career transition and do it well is to work on your brand. Now, I know that sounds a bit odd and maybe a bit wanky even, but the reality is that employers 80% of the time are checking us out on LinkedIn. So it is better to put some time and energy into that LinkedIn profile in advance of needing it. In fact, it's such an important aspect of what happens in career transition that our Churchill team do that service for free of looking at it with you for our alumni. So anyway, we've pulled apart more of the details about how you can get ready for career transition. It's in this week's blog. We'd love for you to check it out and to give us your ideas of how you prepare for your next career transition. I'm Tricia Velthuizen, co-founder of Churchill Education, and we're here to give you a helping hand whenever you're ready for that next job. You take care.